Hi, welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. And welcome to the first segment of the day, the live news. And we've got bits and pieces to catch up on and some other bits of news. And some sad news in regards to our number one goalkeeper is now left confirmed. And he left a message on his social media account there. But I think, let's get into this one. Thank you for joining us, by the way. Thank you very much. Yes, welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Welcome again to the first segment of the day. We're like tripling up now and doubling up, and all the kind of doubles we've been doing there. So it's the first segment of the day, and we've got some bits and pieces on news. We've got to catch up again from the breaking news that happened yesterday in regards to our talisman, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Some news about a youngster, and of course, our number one goalkeeper. Before I get into it, make sure you subscribe to Cannon Fodder TV. Hit the bell notification button so you can be part of the Cannon Fodder TV mafia. I say mafia community on this fantastic platform. I see the numbers have been climbing very, very quickly. Thank you for joining us. So I think probably need to get into it. Let's get into it. And of course, good morning to Monty. Monty, I hope you are fine. Monty is our moderator. He'll be like posting the links to his YouTube channel. Really good content there. I hope Monty, let me know. Did you get like 10 new subscribers yesterday? If not, we're gonna go over there and subscribe to Monty's channel, people. Don't let me tell you again. I'm joking. I'm joking. Right. So the first bit of news, I think we'll talk about our the goalkeeper Emi Martinez, and it's a final farewell, wasn't it? He says, I felt their love. He's talking about the fan base at Arsenal. I was trying season after season always to come back to the club. I love to have my chance. It was hard, but I knew there was a light at the end of the tunnel. That's when we won the FA Cup and the Community Shield. I saw sun and blue skies. It was the right time for me to step up to leave, and they all understood my decision. Yeah, so we're arousing advice for young players. Martinez added that if you work hard, you are not going to be happy all the time. So there's going to be like sunshine, blue skies, and there's going to be like stormy days and stormy nights. But from everyone from Cannon Fodder TV to Emi Martinez, nos vemos. We'll see you very, very soon. And suerte. Good luck. Good luck to him there. My thoughts. I'm really, really sad that Arsenal couldn't come to some kind of agreement to try and keep hold of him. But he says there he knew, he could see the light and the blue sky. So again, for him, it meant it was time to move on. I think he will do well at Aston Villa. Just kind of careful how he's going to play when we play against Aston Villa. I'm kind of fearful, man, a little bit fearful. Sorry about that. Right, and then the other bit of news. I think we'll probably talk about Florian Balogun, this youngster. The news that I saw this morning was that this youngster, 19 years of age, apparently Arsenal have rejected a 3 million offer from Florian Balogun, transfer from Sheffield United, as Gunners demanded. Can you guess how much Arsenal were demanding for Florian? £15 million. £15 million. Sheffield United have been left stunned by Arsenal's £50 million demand for the teenager. God, the Braves are hoping to bolster their attacking options by signing a highly rated youngster. Bellingham, 19, is seen as the perfect young option to come and challenge for first team football under Chris Wilder's tutelage. But according to the Mail, United have seen a £3 million bid not back because the Gunners won 5 times the amount. This despite the fact that Bellingham has never played in the first team and has entered the final year of his contract. I've got a couple of things to say in regards to this youngster here. He's going to want to have first team football, isn't he? That's what I won't say the end game, but I've said it so many times. When you've got youngsters coming through, they come at Arsenal when they're maybe age 8 or 9. They stay with us for the best part of 9 or 10 years. Their progress is to either be loaned out to get more experience and then coming back to Arsenal and then making a charge to get in the senior team. So I'm looking kind of between the lines here. I am wondering, or maybe I'm speculating, Arteta definitely wants to keep Florian there. He's an absolute wonder kid there. I don't see much of the, under on 19s, under 23 football there. From what I've seen there, this boy, he has bags of potential. And so you want to, put a price on somebody to try and fend off or send a strong signal to like lots of Sheffield United. I'm making a big assumption here that maybe Arteta saying, all right, okay, it is time for these youngsters to have their time in the spotlight. Give them the opportunity to play in the first team. I hope he stays at Arsenal. I hope. But that is what happens when you've got an academy there. Rocky Rocastle, Tony Adams, David O'Leary, those players came through. Michael Thomas, they came through the youth setup. And where are they now? We call them legends. So why can't this boy give him the opportunity and let him, have a run out in the first? Let him have a little run out and see how he's feeling, and you can kind of judge him on that. But I think that's a strong signal there that Arteta and them lads in the boardroom are saying, well, actually, 3 million, nah, 15 million pounds for the youngster. Wow, indeed. But again, I'm not sure what you guys feel about this. Should I do one more bit of news before I go into the live chat? I think we'll go into live chat now. Let me go and see what everybody's been saying. All right, so I get someone for me to advise Arteta not to let Florian, a talent in making, go. Also give the lad a contract extension, loan him out for game to avoid the Gnabry mistake. So I've just done that. I've just picked out quite a bit. There's so many bits of news I have to try and cover and try and pick up the best bits to put on Cannon for You TV. And for me, we've got to keep the youngster. Got to keep the youngsters. Again, there's going to be players. Youngsters, they're not all going to make it. And it doesn't always happen at Arsenal. Maybe it might happen, in another team. But I'm hoping it will happen at Arsenal. But Florian, we've got to try and keep him. But send that strong signal there. £15 million price tag. Woo, my goodness. And as well, I would say Sheffield United are one of our rivals in that slot there, maybe top 6, top 7th place there. So yeah, the boys at Arsenal, they've done good. Just kind of, shock Sheffield United now, Chris Wilder. Oh, £15 million. Oof. The young lad says plays as a centre forward. Yeah. Let them nurture his talent. Alex, if you could. Oh, all right. I've just done that. I've just done that. Amit says, hi, Alex. Amit, I hope you are well. Guys, look out for the release of the membership for Cannon 40 TV. With that membership, you get a lot of perks, behind the scene footage, early releases. If you want us to feature a specific player, we will give you a shout out in that video there. And so quite a few perks, and it'll be released maybe tomorrow. It's almost Thursday or Friday. But look out for that. Again, I hope you're well. Thank you for coming in. And again, I've got a fist pump from Monty, man. Nice one, Monty. Yes. Hey, Monty. Paul Oram. Is Paul Oram like true to his word? Is he going to really pay for that Savoy meal for you and myself, man? I don't know if Paul Oram is he live? Are you here, man, Paul Oram? I was speaking to my wife about that. I said, do you know what a subscriber said? You're coming from Africa, to London quite soon. He's going to be paying for the Savoy meal for Monty and myself. She said, what? Can I come? I said, no, you can't come. You're not part of the channel. See you later. No, I'm joking, man. Ja! Rastafari! Bloodfire! Tyrone Power, what's happening, man? What's good? You guys happy now, yeah? Our talisman finally signed the thing. Well, actually, he signed the thing a long while ago. You can see from the video there. Good video. We'll talk about it in a little while, actually. Oops, what have I done here? Thank you to each and every one of you. 7,900 subscribers. Without you, there can never, ever be. If you don't hear it from me, you'll definitely read about it from Monty. We're so grateful to each and every one of you. Really, it's been absolutely fantastic. Good afternoon, Alex and Monty. My dinner offer is still standing at Savoy Hotel, and I'll be in London soon to finalise some transactions. Poor man, yeah. Well, poor, like I just said, I told my wife, she goes, "Oh, can I come?" I said, "No, but you can't come. It's just for Monty and myself, man. You're not on the channel." No, I'm joking. I said, I tell you what, I am blessed to have a wife that I have. Really, really blessed. Very shown a lot of patience over the last 2.5 years, and it's funny. Over the first month, it was like February 2018 when we started the channel. Said, "Oh, how much money have we made? How much money have we made?" I think it's not around that right about now. Let's try and put content out that people will love. And like 2.5 years on, it seems like now we're making our way there. But yeah, I'm really, really blessed to have a wonderful wife. A lot of patience. Really, really love her. Yeah, like I say my soulmate, but yeah, I'm really, really blessed to have a wife like that. Michael Olonga, the Kawashia Racehorse striker, has been in scintillating form in the J1 League and has netted 15 goals in 15. Oh my goodness, he's Orbis type player and striker. Right. So, Paul, if I think you did say you're going to be part of the membership, if you would like me to do a video on this player, um, yeah, you could probably sign up as a member, and I will do the video there. Wow, I need to check out his profile there, man. Whoa. Hi Alexa, how's it going? Imagine it's going fine. I've never read your icon. It says once a Gooner, always a Gooner. Gooner for life, man. For life. Ooh to be, yeah, Gooner. Ooh to be. Hey, you can tell it's 2 early in the morning for that, man. I got to be mindful because our new neighbors, they've moved in with a baby, and the neighbors on the other side, they've got a baby as well. So ooh to be, yeah, Gooner. Sad seeing Martinez go. I wish him all the best. He deserves first team football. Yeah, he does, and as well, he wants to be playing and being number one in his international team, which is Argentina. So yeah, I wish him all the best, man. Emotional. I was thinking, oh my goodness, the guy has been through a lot, loaned out 6 times, fighting to get into the number one spot. He finally gets the spot there, only for us to see him go. Hope the money from his sale will get us a party or party. It better had. There's no excuses now, man. No excuses. Well, we finally made the biggest sign of all, but only 2 signs to go, and we are top 4 contenders. Mohammed Wasalanimbi, Walusimbi. Mohammed, thank you for coming up. Are you new? Are you new here in California TV? I did put a poll out actually. Is Aubameyang the best signing? Even I know he's at Arsenal, and like we were trying to get him to sign like an extension, but is he the best signing in this transfer window? No, apart from if we do get Thomas Partey. So if we get Thomas Partey and Hosam Oa, is Auba still the best signing in this transfer window? Oh, there's a question for you. There's a question for you. God dear. Hey, Jason, what's happening, man? Are you looking in the wrong direction? Should be looking at me, man. I hope you're all right, Jason. Thank you for coming in. And Joe, my brother, says after Alex and Monty, it seems we are failing to offload some of our players, like Torreira, Mateo, Chambers, Socrates, in order to fund Partey and all transfers. Are you seeing any now signing coming? Well, we've just spoken about Emi Martinez. We've got like £20 million, and I guess that's 50% of the way there. Torreira, he's on his way out as well. I did a video. I spoke about him yesterday, actually, Lucas Torreira. Yeah, he's on his way out as well. So we're gonna be recouping part of the £25.7 million that we spent for Lucas Torreira. So we're working our way, even though it's slowly. But yeah, that's the situation there. Mateo, not any news about Mateo going anywhere. But will be a star. We've got to keep hold of this youngster, Ronald Toba. We've got to keep hold of him. Again, then what's the point of having an academy? What's the point of having under 19s, under 23s? We've got to keep hold of him. And I guess, like I said, that I think Arteta and them boys upstairs, they've sent out a strong message. £3 million. If you want him, you got to pay the monies. You got to pay the monies, man. £15 million for Florian. But we need to keep hold of him. Got to keep hold of him, man. Yeah, the boys got Charles Mb. How are you doing, man? How you doing? You right? Hey, looking kind of sharp there in front of the What was that? Land Rover. Where is Ralph? Ralph is at work. He's at work. He's just done his first Voice of Reason. Listen, it's not. He doesn't come because he lives in Wales, so he doesn't come up to London too frequently. And I don't even go that much to see him now. But I try and take any opportunity when he does come to London to do a video or try and get him onto the channel. But because of his hours, because of my hours have just changed, significantly, which allows me to do the morning show and then the evening show and the bits and pieces in between that. But he's all good. He's okay. Thank you for asking. I shall send on your regards to him. Mr. 999. This Aubameyang guy seems like a good signing. Really? I've never seen him play before. At 19, he can get a game anywhere in Europe. Yeah, but again, we need to keep hold of him, man. Keep hold of him. Maybe it could be loan him out, for a season-long loan deal, and then get him back in and let him have a taste of first-team football, man. That's what the players want. When they come to Arsenal, they don't think, oh yeah, I'm coming there just to stay, the under 11s or under 90s. The end game for them is to play in the first team. That's their path. Don't end up as another Gnabry. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Welcome to all our Gunners. Fist pumps. Come on, you Gunners. Oh, but it's the best sign we have had so far. This is the sign all the fans were waiting for. Okay, yeah. Southampton club with a buyback option. I don't know, Amit. I don't know. Are you just thinking of it purely from a finance point of view, or is it like to further his career? When have we ever had an option to a buyback on a player, and we've actually taken up the option to buy the player back? Says Fabregas. Well, Wenger didn't take him back, did he? I'm kind of very wary of those deals there. Option to buy back. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is what Real Madrid do. Yeah, well, okay. 50 million to award off the vultures. Yes. Sheffield United vultures, boy. 15 million pounds. Man. I was thinking, woo! Wow. They're coming and thinking, yeah, okay, yeah, it's 3 million. Nah, man. Nah. You gotta times that by 5. God. All right, our merchandise, here you go. If you want to purchase the merch, if you can probably see, I'm wearing my custom made. Custom made is only I had 4 of them made actually. There's no more than that. But if you wanted one, you can put a comment in the box and we'll send one out to you. Okay. And Victor says, I knew that Auba was signed because Arteta told him what the plans he has for turning Arsenal into a trophy contenders. Let's wait for Partey and all to come. Victor, thank you for coming in. Yeah. Again, I don't give Arteta too much credit. I think it's more of Aubameyang's father, what he did there. He spoke about it as well, and what he's seen, he could do if he stays at Arsenal. So I wouldn't give Arteta too much. I'll give him some credit, but not all the credit. That sounds terrible, doesn't it? But there has not been any news of Willock, Nelson, or Nketiah. No, there hasn't actually. There hasn't. I know I've been saying about Willock. Willock needs to go out on loan. That's the least we can do with him. Nelson, squad player. Nketiah, squad player. Backup, stroke, Lacazette replacement. But yeah, you're right, actually. I need to check actually on what's the update on Willock. Amit says, Alex, when I come to London, I'll take you to Nando's. Is that okay? Hey, listen, not only me, you got to take Monty as well, man. The 3 of us, we'll go to Nando's. But I've got to say something. I've been to Nando's maybe a couple of times. It's expensive for me. It's expensive. I mean, my wife loves Nando's, but I don't like it. I like the food they make. I was thinking for what they offer there, it's not worth the price, man. But yeah, I mean, when you come, man. When you coming? I'm from Uganda. What about Awa? Akram? Are you asking about Owa? I'm not sure, what you're asking about there. Just promote Benagon to the first team squad and promise him starts in a cup competitions. That's a good option, actually. Yeah, but if we're making promises, we have to stick to it. Can't say, oh, well, actually, because the squad are having like a good run, consistency. We've got to be true to our word, to our word. That's a good idea. Guarantee him cup starts there because the season's a long old season, man. 38 games. Best sign it in the transfer window would not just at Arsenal, but the whole. All right, okay, yeah, the British Premier League. Nice, good shout, Monty. Been in Laguna since 1995. Besides my home country team, who are also red, I have never supported any other team. Arsenal first and only in 1995. Okay, that's cool, man. That's good. Mr. 1999 says, "Oh, a party is happening. 100% of at least one. I'm also fairly certain it will be Aurora. Aurora. Really? Okay. I'm not going to put a bet on that, man." What is the biggest club in England? Liverpool, Man City, or Man United? But again, that's such a generic question. Are we going by trophies? By revenue? What are you basing that on? What are you basing that on? Because I'll say, okay, Arsenal. But what are you? That's quite generic, Amit. What do you mean currently? Based on what? Revenue? Orba will still remain the best sign, even if we sign Partey and or has given us 20 plus goals for the last 2 seasons. Yeah, imagine Arsenal without such a goal machine and broke the curse of our captains leaving us. Yeah, and actually, I remember someone put out a tweet. This tweet was kind of tough, man. It said, was it Fabregas had the option and left. Cashy Cole had the option and left. There was all these players that came at Arsenal and eventually left, and at the bottom it said that Auba had the option and he stayed. I was thinking, yeah, that is spot on, man. Absolutely spot on. You say currently Liverpool, yeah, but based on what, on trophies? You say trophies, then I'll say, yeah, I guess Liverpool, or maybe Liverpool stroke Man City. I would say. Liverpool stroke Man City. Bonongan is an American wonder kid and seems that scouts of other clubs have identified him as a super talent, which makes me think he needs a promotion to the first team because he is clearly very, very good. Yes, he is. Again, I think maybe that is the first step with Arteta and the boys upstairs. Fend off any kind of opposition with that £50 million price tag there, and I just hope let's get him. Let's transition him into the first team, please. I'm just sick and tired of these clubs coming in and like poaching our best talents there. It's time. Let's have a look. Hey, there you go. Was it Joseph? Who was asking about my brother? Jason. There you go. My brother's there. Said, "Hey, Callum for TV. Just want to say hi to all our subscribers and have we had any feedback on our next challenge?" Yeah, because we're asking actually. My brother's asking. We spoke about this on Sunday because my brother failed in his forfeit ice bucket challenge. What kind of forfeits do you think both my brother and myself should set ourselves for this coming season? So last season was about Guendouzi scoring. He didn't score last season. So what do you think the forfeit that both my brother and I should be going for this season? Nice one, bro. Nice one for you to come in. What are your thoughts on if Spurs manage to bring back Bell? Good luck to them. Good luck to them. He's on a humongous amount of money. And actually, I was looking at ESPN this morning. I don't literally like to listen to it for Craig Burley. But they were saying that, if Bell is looking to go to Manchester United just for the money, then Man United have every right to say, no, thanks. We don't want your type of player. We're looking for players who are going to bring us to the next level. Bell is on so much amount of money. How much ambition and motivation will he bring with that if he comes back to England? I'm not sure, man. Does he have something to prove? Does Bale have anything to prove to come back to the Premier League? I mean, he left them lot down the road and they hadn't won anything. But does he have anything to prove? Does he still have motivation? I mean, I wouldn't take him at Arsenal. Would you guys take Bell? I wouldn't. I wouldn't. The ages of 16 and 27 are the greatest physical years for a footballer. Youth is everything. Yeah, but you say that, Jim. But I remember we were talking about in the likes of Aubameyang. He's quite athletic and he can play naturally. I think up to the age of maybe 35, 36, maybe. Of course, with a natural decline. But that's a good shout there, actually. Lone Eddie, I like him, but I don't enjoy when he's on the pitch. The attack just seems boring with him in it. Really, I love him, man. I love him. I like the way he literally comes deep. You know, he's another one. I won't say he's like Lacazette because totally different players. You know, they're both strikers, but you see the youngster, he'll run his guts out. He'll come back and defend. You know, quite deep. But no, I want to see him, another player, having a good run out in the first team as well. He's done very, very well. I'm from Sierra Leone. Any news on Party? No, there's no news. I did a video yesterday. Actually, you think Ian Wright should get a statue outside of Emirates? He's a true gooner at heart and great ambassador for the club and one of our best players. I think he should get one. He is, but I would like to see now that Wenger has left, best part of 3 seasons now, almost 3 seasons. I think now's the time to ramp up the campaign to get Arsene Wenger. In our modern history, he's one of the best managers. So I'd like to see him first before anybody else. But yeah, it could be. It could be. Could be. Arsenal has a squad to challenge for the top 4. Let's believe this as fans. I believe this. Okay, that's even without any additions, Jim. So if the transfer window was closed as of today and we didn't make any more signs, you believe that we're a dead cert for top 4? Bakary Somali as a cheaper option, please, and very solid. I did a video on him last month, and people were saying, "Huh? Who's?" I never heard of this player. Never heard of this player. Well, that's why I did the video, so you can know a little bit of history about the player. But yeah, I did the video about Bakary Somali last month. I received a red card. Yeah, he did, didn't he? And people said, "Oh, it could be his last game for Leon. He's coming to Arsenal." You're reading too much between the lines, man. Man, I think he should have got a statue before Thierry Henry. Wow, really? It could be because yeah, he was our record goal scorer, isn't it? Before you know, at that time, I remember I was thinking that there's no one who's going to ever, maybe in my lifetime, you know, surpass Ian Wright's record. And lo and behold, a few seasons afterwards, he signs for us, and yeah, my goodness. That's interesting. That's interesting. Perhaps Sanchez coming out saying he regrets leaving helped convince Orba. I'm still so buzzed. Matt, do you know what? I think it's a lot closer to home. I think, you know, like I said, and you saw the video, he does say that his father was his biggest inspiration. You know, he played for club and country as captain. So I think it has more to do with that than really. I think they're watching Sanchez and saying, "Oh, you know, why did I have to leave? I wanted to come back." The first day training, and Man U, I call my agent and say, "Hey, listen, man, let's cancel the contract." Nah. By then it was too late. It was too late. It was too late. Just one more, people. One more. The young talent striker Martinez is not featured anywhere, either transferred or in the first team. Tell the manager or to keep him and nurture him as we can become Orba in the future. Well, he's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. It's just that he's injured. The earliest we're probably going to see is maybe January of next year. That's the news I'm hearing. January next year. That's when we're going to see him the next time. But no, he's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. Based on players wanting to win a trophy, then it's Liverpool. Liverpool stroke Man City, I would say. The biggest clubs right now in the UK. We've just been talking about Emi Martinez. You know, I'm doing the news again, so I don't get no complaints. Yeah, Martinez left a quite A classy message. He said, "No, I felt the love," as Amy Martinez said, of the Arsenal fan base. I was trying season after season always to come back to the club I love, and I had my chance. It was hard, but I knew there was light at the end of the tunnel. That's when we won the FA Cup and the Community Shield. I saw sun and blue skies. It was the right time for me to step up, to leave, and they all understood my decision. And he has a message for youngsters: you got to work hard. You have to work hard. You're not always going to be happy, but just work your way through it. Classy messages. I wish him all the best, man. Really, really sad to see him go. And we've been talking about this youngster here, yeah, Florian Bonnagan. Apparently, Sheffield United, man. God, dearie me, they received a shocker from a joker. Arsenal rejected a £3 million bid from Sheffield United as Gunners demand a staggering £15 million for their 19-year-old. Sheffield United were less stunned by Arsenal's demands, and the Blades were hoping to bolster their attacking options by signing the highly rated youngster. But 19, we've got to keep hold of him, man. Got to keep hold of him. And Monty's right. A lot of the teams in Europe have identified him. We've got to keep him. We've got to keep him. I can't remember who the person was saying. Let's try and promise him and give him cup games, and maybe he can feature on the bench, in the first team, for the Premier League games. But we've got to keep hold of these players. We have to keep hold of him as well. And of course, we've been talking about this guy here. Who is he? Yeah, Pierre Aubameyang. Yeah, I mean, I'm just making my opinion clear that I think it's more to do with his father speaking to him about, you could be a legend here if you stay here. Apart from a whole heap of money, look at all the other legends and invincibles that have ever played here at Arsenal. And also, I think he's probably said, well, actually, yeah, what the future could be if I do stay here. So he's done the contract. We're so thankful for that, taking the pressure out of the pressure cooker. But yes. I wanted to talk about Kolasinac, but you know what? Nah, I'm not going to talk about Kolasinac. I'm not going to talk about it. So that's been the news of in the morning segment. Go back into the chat for the last time. Let's see, find my point of reference again. I always leave my point of reference. Let's have a look here. Was it this one? Okay, true. It's still not too late. I think him and Wenger deserve statues outside the Emirates. Yeah, I think it's time. I mean, as soon as he left Arsenal, I mean, there was a rage. Statue for Arsenal and Wenger. Nah, he stayed too long. I think now the fan base have kind of calmed down and more serene. I think it's time now that he gets his statue, and then we can talk about the discussion about Ian Wright having his statue there. Actually, he is injured at the moment. Yeah, he's injured. Yeah, that's why. I saw that, Jan. If we sign him, hopefully the FA don't carry the ban over, but they probably will. Auba as good as Thierry Henry. Yeah, Arsenal should build their game around his genius. Yes. Jim, just one more question. Actually, would you like to see? Actually, to everyone, would you prefer to see Aubameyang play in a central attacking role, or you love him coming off from the left-hand side? It's got a whole lot of goals there for man. So, would you prefer to see Auba in this season start centrally, or are you happy just for him to continue coming off from the left-hand side? I don't think that bans from the one league carries over to another league. I've never heard of this rule. Neither have I. But with the FA, you just never know. They clearly don't like Arsenal. Monty's reminded everyone to leave a thumbs up. Let's see if we can get maybe over, I don't know, 60, 70 likes. And also subscribe if you are new here. You are watching Cannon 4 TV. You're going through the morning segment of live news. Aubameyang, he signed the thing. I did like the promo video and like the words he said, that literally, I want to be a legend. This is my home. This is my family. Really, really good. Onwards and upwards. And we've also been talking about Emi Martinez. You did a classy goodbye video. And Florian Bellingham. Yeah. Sheffield United get a shocker, boy. They came with a £3 million deal offer. And I said, nah, £3 million. No, £15 million, man. If you want our youngster, stump up £15 million. And I am of the view, literally, that sends a message out that could be we might see this youngster featuring maybe in the cup games or maybe featuring more on the subs bench. I do need to do a video on Willock and Reece Nelson, but Willock I'm more, I say concerned about. Well, am I concerned? Not concerned, just interested about, because I think he needs to be loaned out, to be honest. Back into the live chat for the last time. Leon play another game on Friday, so I think there is no problem. And then my brother comes in and says, has anyone, Arsenal fans, seen the All or Nothing documentary? I haven't seen it on Point of Principle. I ain't going to bother. I mean, the funny thing is, Ralph, is like, even on YouTube, I get like small notifications. Actually, not notifications. It's like recommended snippets. I say, yeah, not interested. Do not show me any more notifications from this foolishness there. You should put on a surplus jersey. Whoever lost the bet. No. Spurs, nah. Well, it's unless anyone's got any other opinions about the forfeit for the next one, brother and myself. I won't put on a Spurs jersey, man. What are you talking about, Amit? Man, what are you trying to do to me? It's up to the FA to decide if they want to, yeah. But like I said, with the FA, I wouldn't trust them one iota. Eddie's pacey, brings energy. Yeah, he is. I like the way he plays, man. Mr. 99, what are you talking about? He's like boring and he slows down the play. He doesn't slow down the play, man. I like Eddie, man. Eddie Nketiah. Wish Martinez a quick recovery. So do I. But again, the earliest we're going to see him, I'm reckoning it's going to be around January. So after Christmas time. Ralph Lee, yeah, I have been watching the clips. No, man, on YouTube, so funny. Mourinho asking Spurs players if they have ever won the FA Cup. Oh my goodness, I didn't bother watch that rubbish, man. Joshua, Martial is injured. He will be back at the end of the calendar year. Yeah, I reckon so, Isaac. Mr. 999, Elmio is the one that deserves the start. The kid is special. I kept a very good eye on him last season, and looks like a David Silva type of player. Yeah. People, forget Emil Smith Rowe, Again, he had a good run out, under Unai Emery before he got injured, and then he got loaned out to Huddersfield. But he's another player. We've got to keep hold of those players. Those players have the potential. But if you don't play them or give them a good run out, good go in the first team, you're not going to know, are you? Come on, Arteta, what are you doing, man? Come on. Bale is not the same player he was. For all golfers' sake, he should stay on Real's subs bench. Yeah, earning like mega bucks. Yeah, I don't want to see Gareth Bale anywhere near Arsenal. Not even outside walking around looking like he's lost. Yeah, you're lost, man. Go back to Real, man. Does Kroenke really like Arsenal? No, he doesn't. Kroenke is just about dollar signs. Yeah, I'm also looking forward to seeing Emerson Rowe play for us. Good player, man. GM sir, I need you to interview Kroenke and get his opinion on the team. Barrington, why Barrington? Hey, Barrington, did you not? You see, I did the video for you. You didn't even say, yeah, no, it's wicked, man. See, I can't remember who the player was. You asked me to do. But welcome back, my brother from Jamaica. What's happening, man? Monty told Alex he hasn't read my message. I didn't see your message, David. Which message was that? Sorry, let me see. We're trying to be very, very careful to go all through them. Let's make the most of this because, like I said, once we start the memberships, shout outs and have a look. David, I didn't see your message. Where's your message, David? It's not here, David. No, I don't see no message there from David. David, that's the first message I'm seeing you there, man. That's the first message. I haven't seen any other message from you. I wouldn't ignore you, brother. I wouldn't ignore you. No, I haven't seen anything there. No. No, David, I haven't seen any other chats from you. No, there's nothing there. Not sure. Anyway, check out our merchandise in the description and make a purchase if you're able to, or you can make a donation using the super chat to the button to the right hand side. Donations as little as £1 will go a long way to supporting Cannon Foy TV. I'm definitely needing to buy a new microphone. Just watching the cable now, it kind of let me down a couple of occasions, but I need to upgrade. So if you like to support Cannon Foy TV, there are going to be various additional ways. We're going to be offering services for young or YouTubers who are just stepping up now on YouTube with video editing, voiceovers, artwork, or thumbnails. I've yet to finish that video there. There's just so much to do, so much to do. But yeah, there's different ways you can actually support and make a small donation towards helping Cannon Foy TV. David, type it again because I can't. Yeah, exactly. I didn't see anything there from you, David. Well, are we going to the full? Huh? Are we going to full the rest transfer because we have no money? Listen, Abraham Lesford, thank you for coming in. I don't know where we stand now. I really don't know where we stand. The video I did in regards to Thomas Partey, he's just talking about how he can envisage how things would be if he were to play for Arsenal. Hossam Aora, we just have to wait and see. The big headline news has been of our talisman Aubameyang signing the ting, and we'll just have to wait and see. I'll try and dig some bits and pieces out and see what I can come up with. Our coach Arteta should convince Bellingham to stay in Arsenal and give him a 5-year new contract, the same way he has done with Auba. Again, we need to keep hold of those youngsters, potential players, fantastic players there. There's Monty's link for his channel, please, people. Let's try and aim for at least 10 new subscribers. Yeah, 10 new subscribers going over to Monty's channel, please. There's no excuse. There's 150 odd of you here now, live viewers. Go over to Monty's channel and please help my moderator, work towards and going beyond 1,000 subscribers. Some of you are probably thinking, who's this Monty person posting all this stuff there? Well, Monty is our moderator. Okay, he's been doing a fantastic job for the last 3 weeks. And apparently, Paul Oram, he's invited us to the Savoy when he comes from Africa to London fairly, very soon. So, I tell you what, Monty is well deserving of that. Really, really. If it was just Monty going to the Savoy, I'll say, Monty, you deserve that, brother. Really, really. The work you've done for us, trying to keep everyone on board and trying to, fend off any fights or the vulgar chats in the live chat there. You've done a fantastic job. Central attacker, yes. Okay, all right. But he's done fantastic, being top scorer for Arsenal the last 2 seasons, coming off from the wing, scoring like penalties, and he's done very, very well. Do you think Laka is going? I read on Instagram that he was offered a 2-year extension. That will be coming up very, very soon. We're not going to be letting go of Lacazette. Yeah, today is the 16th of September. Here, UK time, it's 11:45. Mark this time, mark this date. He's not going anywhere. He ain't going anywhere. No, I would never have said play him left wing, but that's why I work in conveyancing. And I tend to his Arsenal manager. Auba is a better player on the wing. That's a good one, Matt. Nice one. I like that one. I would like us to try a 3-5-2 with Auba and Laka side by side. I don't think I'm just trying to remember. Did we not try that under Unai Emery, but in the Europa League? I've got to go back and check it out. Actually, 3-5-2. I'm sure we've played with that formation under Unai Emery. I'll need to check that out. Actually, I don't think it worked. I think Auba on the right and Laka in the middle is working well, and Laka brings others into the game. So we should go with it. Just go with it. My opinion is that Auba should play from the left side. As you just said, he has a lot of goals from that side. Yeah, Isaac. With this youngster, would you accept, say, 5 million, but with an option to buy back, say, 15? Again, when have we ever taken up that option? Whenever have we ever taken up that option with the option to buy back? The only one I can remember in recent memory has been Fabregas, and we didn't take up the option. Wenger decided to pass on him. £5 million for me? No, 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 no. Matt, what are you trying to do to me, man? Yeah, I think with £15 million, it sends out a strong message that we want to keep this player here. All players have their price tags, but it's about building, sustaining something, making a strong foundation. So if we're getting rid of the players there, I want to be happy with that, Matt. I want to be happy with that. £5 million an option to buy back? No, 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 Lordy. No, the only way to keep Auba happy is keeping Lacazette at the club. Yeah. And my brother put his thumbs up. I'm not sure why you put your thumbs up. You put your thumb up for, man. At the Auba on the left and Laka been working well. Oh, okay. I think I've done one already, haven't I? Oops. I think Mikel must give Ozil a chance again. Mochengi, explain to me why. Why do you think he deserves another opportunity? Why? Clearly, you can see now the different mentality that Arteta is trying to instill in the squad players. That all the players have got to run. All the players have to fight. All the players have to defend. And why do you want to give our number 10 another opportunity? Come back before I finish this live show here, and you can tell me why. Yeah, Mochenki, why? Why do you think he deserves to have another chance, brother? How much party and or a cronky? Party, we've got to pay the £45 million release clause. We've got 20 million from Emmy, and I guess the fan base is going to have to make up the last £25 million. Cronky out. Alex, any news on Guendouzi? No, it's just that I've seen him still training with the main senior squad there. I haven't seen anything. Nothing. I did a video the other day, and it was about Leon. Leon, they just said, Georgina said, I have a good relationship with Edu. I know him very, very well. We spoke about the situation about the money. If it involves Matteo Guendouzi, we're not interested in that type of player. Millet, the scoopers. You know that. I can't help Monty. Already subbed. Okay, nice one, Matt. Thank you for that. Again, let's try and get Monty at least 10 new subscribers before I end this live news in the morning segment over here in the UK. Please. Monty, our moderator, says thank you to 160 goodness here. Thank you very much. I need to go through this last very, very quickly. Forgive Ozil and bring him in. We can win the PL and all the other domestic trophies if we do, with or without Party. I think now with Auba situation done, we will also be concentrated on getting some players out. We have to trim the squad. We have 8 centre backs. That is too many, Maggie. Yeah, the squad needs to be 25-man squad is enough for me. It's overloaded. The boat is overloaded. The boat is sinking, man. Nico, I think you're new here, aren't you? You said we need to sign Owa and Party because then we can challenge for the league. And that's what I'm thinking. But it's not going to happen this season. If it does, of course I'm going to be very, very happy. Thanks, Doc. Okay, Samuel says. Thanks, Doc. Matt. We did decide Thomas Party. No need to let Martinez go. We still need him. Yeah, Chris, we needed him. We needed him. I mean, guys, again, if you want me to feature a specific player, there's been talk about another goalkeeper that we've been linked with. That video will form part of the membership scheme that's going to be rolled out on Channel 4 TV. So with them being a member, you're going to get certain perks. A lot of perks. Behind the scene footage, early releases, shout outs, emojis, stickers. There are going to be lots of perks to be a member on Channel 4 TV. It'll be released, I guess, maybe tomorrow or at the earliest, or maybe Friday. So if you want to be a member, now is your opportunity to get all those fantastic perks there. I mean, we've been gathering a lot of behind the scenes footage, best part of like 2 years. So there's so many stuff we can upload. And when I look up, I think, oh my goodness, did that really happen? Oh yeah. So that comes with being a member on Channel 4 TV. And Monty says, thank you once again to every single one of you. Now, 7,920 subscribers. Without you, there can never ever be a Canon 42. And you know what? I'm gonna keep saying it. Monty's gonna keep typing it until the cows come home. I've never seen the cow come home, which means we're gonna be saying it forever. Forever is a long time. Now we're so grateful. Thank you so very much, both from both Monty, my brother, and myself. Well, thank you so very much. Hope you're okay, Alex. Still buzzing. Orba sign. Now we need to get and party. Zoa Gil, thank you. It's been a while. I haven't seen you come on the live show for a while. Hope you're well. Hope you're keeping safe. Say hello to your family for me, please. Both everyone on Canon 4 TV. Let me see if I can quickly go through these last few ones here. We are 8 subs away from 8,000 subscribers, Monty. Ralph, incredible. 80 away from 8,000 subscribers. My goodness. I remember as well, my brother now has come back, taking a nice long extended holiday. Ralph, doing his segment, which is the voice of reason, every Wednesday. It's an earlier upload. Usually it used to come out around, I think, 6 or 7 in the evening, UK time. But now it comes uploaded in lunchtime over here in the UK. So look out for that. Can Arsenal fans contribute the cash to buy party? Felix, looking quite. You look like an accountant there in a photo, man. I don't see why not. Was it GoFundMe page? Or actually, you can probably send me the money. No, don't send me the money. I don't want the money. I don't want that responsibility there, man. But I don't see why not. Someone can maybe create a GoFundMe page, GoFundMe get party page, or GoFundMe to get Hossam Horror page. Yeah, of course. Why not? Why not? Magic says, Alex, what do you think about Bergkamp joining the board? I wouldn't want him to join the board. I prefer to have him the ground level, talking to the players, and players would be starstruck. Oh, I've got Dennis Bergkamp. He's speaking to me. I wouldn't want him in the board. I want him literally coaching, training, and mentoring our youngsters, and actually maybe speaking to the senior players as well. I've always said, with the Guendouzi situation there, it's a lack of characters in the changing rooms there. That's why he's doing all those things there. But I wouldn't like to see Dennis Bergkamp in the board. What about you? Where would you like to see him? Ozil's a lazy player. David says, hi, David. I hope you're well. Ozil's a lazy player. Let him go, and we should sign Owa at all costs. Please subscribe if you can. Monty says, please go over to Monty's channel. Any news on about party? No, we're just talking about how he can envisage how things would be if he plays at Arsenal. I'm playing under Arteta. I almost said Unai Emery for a second there. We need Martinez as our first team goalkeeper, following our 2 trophies with him. Felix is too late. It's too late. He's now gone to Aston Villa. He's signed for Aston Villa. Majid, okay, thank you very much. And Ray Anderson. Hey, Ray Anderson, you're looking kind of sharp there. Is that your wife or your girlfriend? Fantastic. I like the photo, man. We need to get the likes up. Oh my goodness. Hey, Monty, someone's after your job, man. Ray Anderson is after your job, Monty, man. No, but Ray, thank you. I'm just joking. Thank you very much for that. Let's have a look here. My lord, any news about party? No, I've done a video. I did a video yesterday. Highlights. We need to get party, please. Good. Oh, Guendouzi? Oh, I don't know what you mean. Kudos to Orba kudos for signing a new contract. Yeah. Now we can move on. Fantastic effort from the subscribers. Very grateful. Let's keep up the good work. Great stuff, Monty. I like Elneny. I tell you, Monty, I had to warn my brother. I was like, okay, be careful what you say about Elneny, man. Our moderator might just kind of, he's just down tools, man. I agree he's a better in a coaching position, and I also don't think himself would want to join the board. Who would you have join the board? David O'Leary. David, I want him in there and actually fighting and trying to explain to these guys who are not footballing people, get the job done. From a footballing and a fan, an ex-player point of view, get him in there. David O'Leary. And maybe Tony Adams as well. Actually, I don't think he would like to do that, actually. Wife for 11 months. Oh, congratulations, man. So you guys are newbies, man. I remember when I was married. Yeah, many years ago. But yeah, nice one. Say hello to your wife from us, okay? Please, it would be too grateful if Partey lands at Arsenal. We need him. We need him, man. Ralph is slowly becoming. Just subscribe and like. Ray Allison, thank you very much for that. Thank you so very much. Monty says 180 gooners. Let's get the likes up. Monty, believe it, second time now on the chart. I've caught up all the live chats. I've caught up. Yes. Tempting really, but don't you dare contribute for transfers. They are loaded with money, but cheapskates. Well, listen. If they're not going to do it, who's going to do it? Who's going to do it? Mr. Ox. Who's going to do it? Monty, I've caught up with all the chats in the live chat, man. Oh my God, I'm so proud of myself. So very, very proud. Just a couple more before I end this. Now, just begin for 55 minutes. Both Willian and Pepe should be starting as Willian plays number 10. I tell you what, it's got to be one or the other. I can't see Willian playing and also Pepe playing. It's either one or the other. And so far, I know it's been only the first game of the season. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Willian. Yeah, 2 assists. Should have scored a goal. Fantastic. I might put that to the poll actually. Willian or Pepe? Ainsley Martinez or Bedouin? Ainsley Martinez. All day long, Ray. All day long. Thank you. Good, thanks, Alex. Do you think Leno will play in all cup games because he's only exactly? And that's the situation we'll put ourselves in now, isn't it? That's the situation we're putting now. We've let Emmy go now, and Matt Macy has spoken about maybe it's time for him to leave as well. So we've put ourselves in that situation, haven't we? We've put ourselves in that situation. So right about now, it looks like Leonard's going to be starting all the games. Party all for you, Party. What on Alex moving like the flash on the chat? Yeah, I've got to. Mate, 7921 subscribers, and I've just subscribed. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Silver Surfer Traveller. Thank you. I'm guessing maybe you're from down under. Thank you very much for that. Really, really appreciate that. Gabriel Solano, what's happening, brother? Ray, A's McNars all day long. Got to be, man. All day long. Good shout on O'Leary. Yeah, I want O'Leary to be there, man. I know you see him a lot on match days in the box, executive boxes there, but I want to see him being like in the boards. William over Pepe any day. Yep. Oops. Tyrone, what's happening, man? It's my G. What's happening, brother? William's greater in small spaces. I foresee a situation where he will be a regular compared to Pepe. Isaac, I see the same thing happening as well. Cyril says will be login, be given a given a new contract. Why not put him on the bench? Login? Who's login? What about the Atlantic keeper that we are rumored to be in for? I'm not going to do the video just yet. It's going to be part of the membership. So if you want to be a member, we get all the perks. We feature certain players that you've asked us to do. We'll give you a shout out in the video, but that's going to be a part of the membership once it's up and running, hopefully tomorrow or maybe Friday. William over Pepe until he starts performing. I agree, Monty. I agree. Where do you think we'll finish the season with or that current squad? 6th or 7th? Please talk about Partey and Horsem. Sylvia, I did a video yesterday. Go back on Channel 14 and you see I did the videos in regards to Thomas Partey and Hossam Aura. What about Overmars for Director of Football? Oh, I would love him. I would love Overmars. Good shout there. Fantastic shout. Really good shout there. I have a dream Arsenal sitting at the summit, and I'm dreaming another Invincibles. Believe me, it is a revelation. Wow, God's power. I'm going to hold you to that, man. Would you bet your house on that? Would you put your house on that? We want both Partey and Aura, please. Yes, so do I. Not from down under. Silver Surfer means someone grey. Here. I like it, man. Well, yeah. Not so much here, but a lot of grey here over here, man. But listen, thanks for subscribing. Smash the like button, guys. Monty Don, Pepe needs some grace. Hot sauce, he'll be on fire. Partey and Aura both, no discussion. End of. I agree, but can we afford it though? Can we afford it? I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know. Remember, Mickey had a great debut too. I'm not going to get gassed about William just yet. And that's what I said. The first game, Fulham, from what I'm seeing, so far so good. Got to give him a chance though. Can't say, okay, take him out, give Pepe. No, play players on their form. Thoughts on Bale to Spurs? Good luck to them. Good luck to them. I don't want him at Arsenal. Apparently, we have met the 60 million clause for Coutinho. Do you know about that, or is it all? I think it's just rumours. Although I have said previously, I get the feeling that Arteta, if there's one player that he would love to go for, if money wasn't a obstacle, it would be Felipe Coutinho. If we get Partey, what's going to happen to Xhaka, El Neni, Guendouzi? Squad rotation. Yes, we can. Is Nketiah going out on loan? Why not promote Bellingham to the bench before he leaves on a free? Cyril, I would want to see him featuring more on the bench, but also get him to play in the cup games as well. So whether it's FA Cup, Carabao Cup, give this youngster a chance to showcase his skills, part of the senior team there. No, William starts for me against West Ham. For me too. As have you noticed since Don Real has left, we are not hearing anymore about agents and that's true, actually. That's true. That's a good point. That's a really good point. And yeah, I'm so happy for Arsenal catching stuff. Catching stuff? PC Edith, are you a policeman? PC Edith. We've got a policeman on the live chat, Monty. Got to be careful what we say now. Let's see how William performs in West Ham's game. He has been scoring them when he was scoring against them when he was at Chelsea. Yeah. Guys, I think I'm going to call it quits now. I've caught up as best I can. Otherwise, if I keep trying to go back in there, we're going to be here all day, and I haven't got all day. I've got other bits and pieces I need to be doing today. Sell. We need 70 million euros at least. Okay, Monty, come in so I can give you the last word, man. So today we've just been catching up on news. Florian Bellingham. Yeah, Sheffield United, they wanted to buy him for £3 million. Arsenal say, we want 5 times the amount, £15 million. I think for me, that's a strong message to anyone who wants to come in for our youngster. Personally, I want to see him now featuring now in the senior squad, not so much in the Premier League, but in the cup games. Transition him in. We've also been talking about Martinez, where he said literally it was tough for him. He always tried to be the number one, and he saw literally after winning the FA Cup and Community Shield, it's time for him to go. And he said literally Arsenal understood. So that's it. That's it, man. We're going to be back in roughly 8 hours' time. I hope Monty has received, guys, please, 10 new subscribers for Monty. Monty's our moderator. He's been doing a fantastic job. In fact, I couldn't literally, think about anybody else that I'd rather have than Monty at my side, moderating the live chat there. Monty has done a fantastic job. And listen, I'm going to let him have the last talk here, the last comment here. Please go over and subscribe to his channel. He's got a fantastic platform there, YouTube channel. Help him to make his way to 1,000 subscribers and beyond. Infinity and beyond. You can tell I'm on one again, innit, today. And we shall see you in roughly 8 hours' time. There is a video coming up in regards to another player that Arsenal have been linked with. I'm now doing this. I'm not taking any more requests until the membership is up and running. So that will form part of the perks. So if you want us to give you a shout out, if you want us to feature and talk about a player that you would like to see play at Arsenal, that will now form part of the membership at Cannon Fodder TV. So Monty, I'll give Monty the last word. He says, thank you to all the Gunners for our continued support. Your continued support, that is greatly appreciated. See you in roughly 8 hours' time, where we'll talk more about Arsenal news in the evening time. And if by chance you've been wondering who you've been listening to Cannon Fodder. I don't know what I did that for. Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this one. And now I'm going back to pointing now. I used to point. Remember, you guys, in the early days, I used to point and say, Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. And I shall see you with Monty and myself in roughly 8 hours' time.